This'll do it. I'm sure. Comes to the right. Ukraine, come check this. Thief. I come like a thief. Kupiansk and the double bridgehead, yeah, you know. Get him! Get him! Please. Vinang! Take it in a day. The rest is 2 weeks. Come down and clear your eastern flank. We have 105 days until the new year. The Ukraine and Gaza war need to be over by October 7th. You feel it too, don't you? We're still fighting like it's mid-July. That can't carry into the new year if we finish it now before the clock resets. We walk out clean. We can't drag this fight into a new year. World War III can wait. Otherwise, we'll be collared. Cricket! You can't get him. It's the theory of relativity. You can get close, but it has to end. Now would be a good time to send your troops to Kiev. Split your bird troops. Guys, men, down to the heart, to the arm. Would be here. The terrorist is resurfacing. Arm first. And flip off another direction. Off in another direction. then the heart. Send them across the bridge. Continue into the bottomlands. Then continue all operations. Then main effort. Isn't this nice? Do it now. Vinay. Yes, Matt? Tell Zelensky to go to Moscow. We're winning. Go to Moscow. We're winning. Vinay! Over here. Complete. How'd you do it? I gotta go. If I won this war, I hope the men will like the Bottomlands. Hello, Varmint Alliance. It is I, Matthew Bernard Denoma, aka Vinay. Let's get started. Israel. Music.
There's nothing playing.
To our NATO allies. Troops stationed in the Zaporizhia area require slight forward movement in both positions. Great Britain, the Odyssey of the Varmin Alliance. In regards to Myanmar, ask for money for them. France, you're on Rwanda. And see if you can get food from Switzerland into the borders of France and then to Syria. Operation Red Wolf is a mythic liberation trilogy told in 3 storms. Vajra Storm unfolds from hidden signals and silent surveillance to sacred sabotage and spiritual revolt, and finally to decentralized human-scale victory rooted in everyday life. Wolves howl from the mountains, thunder turns into prayer, and liberation arrives not in marching columns but through culture, memory, and breath. The fire atop the Patala is not destruction, but illumination, the return of a people to their own sky. Dang, what are you doing? I got donuts. Fanang, we have got work to do. Get in here. What is it? A system of governance, you know? And we haven't got anything to do with it. What are you talking about? We've got something to work on. What do you think it is? I don't know. I mean, do you think I crossed the line? We're in big trouble if we don't get some work done on those trails. You heard? You heard? Did you? Yes, yes, yes. It is absolutely necessary. Vanang! What? Get loose on those trails next opportunity you have. Don't waste time. Don't do anything else. Give it all you got. You've got to make contact with the boss and you've got to get her done. You understand how important this is? It's the Fosgate. Yes, I do understand. United States, please focus on additive production. From here, just want to do a smooth curve to the west. So we'll dip in here. Come on in for it. Of course, all this will be cut. Bridge. We'll put a bridge here. And we come curving west, we start curving north. Another bridge through the moss. Picked up a cattle trail, it looks like. Cattle. And here we go. Then you'll come up here. And if you like, shortcut all the way back. Branches knocked off my hat. No thorns. Cedars. This place is called the Havens. Ricky Havens. So it can go down and up the Havens or around and up on this side. That looked pretty steep. I'm gonna check over here. I'm back up here, down into the mossy grass, the area, the clearing. I'll head off in this direction. This looks like a mother tree, I'd say. A mother tree. Found it. Responsible for the forest around these parts, the black oak. You can come around this way, up here, across here. It's pretty shallow, but you come out on the gravel drive. There is the gate, a Fosgate. Sail out! Message to the Varmint Alliance for the Day of Assembly. On this very special day, when the Varmint Alliance meets, we speak not in fragrance, but in programs. Programs that can grow, adapt, and bring clarity instead of noise. United States, we begin with adaptability. The future belongs to the ultimate program, a shared framework where everyone is on the same page, yet no one is frozen in place. Modular, updatable, transparent, a living system that can evolve without breaking trust. If we get the architecture right here, alignment follows everywhere. Israel, Hebron, thumbs up, a powerful place to begin thinking about new national stories. Hebron carries weight, memory, and tension, but also beginnings. I'm especially interested in the Abrahami Mosque as a symbol of layered history. Woohoo! Yes, onomatopoeia intended. Sometimes awe needs a sound. Ukraine, a moment of reflection. During periods of transitions, historians often study whether moments of rotation, political, logistical, or institutional, change the character of a conflict. Not a prescription, just a question worth examining in this phase of history. Great Britain. Much love, continuity, restraint, and an instinct for the long arc still matter. Your voice anchors the room. France, I am devilishly interested in the geopolitical ideas of the Kurds, their stateless persistence, regional gravity, and what they reveal about modern sovereignty. There is a lot here about future frameworks haven't finished understanding. Operation Red Wolf campaign arc. For the unfolding mystery, one arc from the UK, one arc from Israel, two arcs from France. Not answers, threads, pieces of the larger pattern. All of this a part of the ultimate mystery I've tried to describe. Alignment without uniformity, order without stagnation, meaning without coercion. Today isn't about conclusions. It's about setting the system so truth can update itself. Matt.
Nuke 'em!
Shattered Shanghai. Yep. Railway.
Matt!
We have a problem. What? Isn't everything going okay? No, it's not. You are wrong about something. Wrong about something? Yes, it's about relativity. Inflection points don't act like the speed of light. Something, anything, can go on forever. Yeah. What do you mean? What I mean is, if you don't right your wrong or realize you're wrong, things can go on for a very long time. Yeah? There is no ceiling. The longer something is, and the longer it takes for you to reach a point where you know where you made a mistake, the longer something will go on. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Look. You thought things ended, that there was a ceiling, a finite ceiling where things can end. But there isn't. They can go on for very long. The longer it takes you to realize your mistake.
You're not allowed to post it without a release written.
In the kitchen?
No, on the third floor.
On the third floor, yeah, they took out the walls.
Everything.
Yeah.
House.
Yeah.
Terrible. Did you check the trails? The trails? No.
About 2 months ago, when I started getting sleep.
Everybody wears hokers now.
We're gonna get robbed.
What are you guys talking about out here? They're looking to steal victory. But we're not gonna let them. Curve in
From this.
eyes in the sky. Permit and equipment. Intercept suppress
2 units leave. The other west across the border. Done!
It killed Iran's intelligence minister in an overnight strike on Tehran.
It comes after Iran's top security official Ali Laranjani was killed on Tuesday. Iran still has not yet commented on the death of Mr. Khatib. Retaliatory strikes by Iran and its allied militia groups continue across the Middle East, though. In Israel, 2 people have been killed in Tel Aviv, with blasts and drone interceptions reported in Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait, Iraq, Bahrain, and Saudi Arabia. Earlier, the US military said it had used bunker-busting deep penetrator bombs to hit Iranian missile sites along the Strait of Hormuz, the vital waterway for transporting oil, which has effectively been blocked by Iran since the war began. Israel has launched a series of strikes on Lebanon's capital Beirut as it continues its offensive against Hezbollah. One blast flattened a building in the city center. This isn't the so-called Hezbollah heartland of southern Beirut, but an area surrounded by businesses and hotels. Earlier this week, the IDF announced it had begun a limited and targeted ground operation against Hezbollah positions in the south of Lebanon. The move marked another escalation in Israel's campaign against the Iran-backed group, which has now displaced more than 800,000 people in Lebanon since the US and Israeli forces began their war on Iran. That's according to figures from the UN Organization for Migration. Meanwhile, the International Maritime Organization, the IMO, is set to hold an emergency meeting as concern deepens over the impact of the Middle East war on commercial shipping, with thousands of vessels and seafarers still stranded in or near the Gulf. The 2-day meeting at the London-based UN agency's headquarters is expected to focus on a number of draft resolutions, including a proposal to establish a safe maritime corridor for the removal of ships and crews who are stranded in the Gulf. Arsenio Dominguez is the head of the agency.
Providing naval escorts to the ships